Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome back to MUW Live. I'm Stuart Francis, joined, as always, by Howlin' J. Hauser.
Hey Stewie, we are only 1 week away from the Royal Rumble, and we got some big matches up tonight. We've only got half a card though, so I don't know what Mountain Man's doing.
Well, no, you've lost me there. Who is on the card tonight?
So tonight we got 2 tag matches as always. We got the Red Army taking on the Beach Buds. Yes, Kahuna is coming out of the taco truck.
Well, that's going to be an exciting prospect. We haven't seen those two together for a short while. And who else have we got?
Those guys, your favorite team, taking on Hellter Skelter.
Are they on first?
No, they're on, I don't know, third maybe.
All right.
And, of course, we will have the YouTube Championship defended as we do every week. Francois Couffier defending against the 70s sensation, Casey Sunshine.
For Francois, that's going to be a lot of hair to deal with.
Indeed it will.
Anyway, we'll have more matches. We'll have more action besides, so stick around. This guy, that guy, those guys. Opponents from the Traveling Carnival, weighing in a total combined weight of 626 pounds. Hellter, Skelter.
Well, it would appear I was wrong, and those guys are indeed on first. Big match up here for those guys going in there against Skelter. We managed to duck under. Maneuvering the big man early on.
I don't know what's going on here. Some kind of mind games to try and confuse Hellter Skelter, maybe because they look so similar.
Oh, and a chop block. Gotta take the big man down, take his legs out.
That's really the number one strategy for dealing with this big monster. It might be a bit premature for a cover here.
You're not gonna put a guy that side down with a simple knee to the jaw.
In fact, if anything, I feel that this plan's gonna backfire because Skelter is now firmly in control, and he is not the kind of individual I want to make mad.
I mean, just look at that guy's face. Would you want to not that guy, Hellter? Would you want to make him
No, and a cover here. You see the strength there on Skelter. Just picked him up and launched him across the ring, and then just hit him like he was running into a brick wall.
This team of Hellter Skelter are like the brains and the jewel.
I think he's more like a Mack truck. And what a great little maneuver there from Hellter.
He's busted into the mat. Hellter just having some fun. It's nice to see he's got his smile painted on this week.
Well, the last time we saw them, he did declare that he wasn't happy. So it's good to see him smiling again, I think.
Terrifying seeing that Skelter's got a smile.
Whoa, good grief.
I want to know what makes that man smile.
Whoa!
Oh, God, both of them crashing and burning.
High risk action already in this matchup. Those guys are going to have to try and use all of their, try all of their tricks here in order to try and pull out a win tonight. And I think he was going for tag, and
Hellter tricked him on the way in, stopping all that nonsense.
Caught him with a backstabber there, going for cover. That's the one.
Hellter, we've said it before, he may be the smallest man in MUW, but my God, does he fight like a big guy.
He certainly does.
Oh, cover there with that butterfly pin. Now tagging in this guy. Still running up the lead of people.
Oof. Now he's just putting the boots to poor little Hellter here.
Big Russian leg sweep.
And, this is probably a wise idea.
He missed him.
Well, I was going to say it was a wise idea for only about 5 seconds. You want to really try and cut the ring off from these guys. On Hellter Skelter.
Very back and forth here with that guy and Hellter. Both managing to avoid high-risk maneuvers from the opponent. Hard into the corner.
Those guys are really going to want to try and keep Skelter out of the ring. Big double elbow there.
Crazy to think both guys are one of the longest signed teams to MUW, and they still really haven't gotten to the upper echelon of the tag team division.
Well, we say this pretty much every week. There's just so much talent. And a cover. Referee was out of position. There's just so much talent here on the roster, and everyone gunning for opportunities.
Skelter desperate to get into this match. Oh, that might do it. Nope. Drops him face first again. Oh, he's going upstairs. Not looking to take the big man in yet. Big splash.
Well, it's more of a small splash, but
as big as he can be. Oh, now he's going for the big gun.
Yeah, as odd as peculiar as this team looks, they are not to be underestimated. Exceptionally dangerous as a team. We know that Skelter is exceptionally strong and quite agile, and Hellter is very mischievous, and he knows his way around the ring.
Skelter does that split leg guard. Insane for a man.
Oh, that was like watching a building collapse.
It's like a kaiju coming at you. Oh God! Just threw him by his head.
I think they broke up this sleeping giant.
Well, talking about fair play there. One of these teams could be looking towards the tag team championship, which of course next week the Royal Rumble will be defended by Sweet Love going up against the Swan Brothers.
Well, that's a match we've been relishing for a little while now since the Swines won the Little Baker tournament.
I'm sure every tag team in MUW will be watching that match real close.
Oh, double team here.
But the question is, if you are a prospective challenger to the tag team title, do you want to win that match? Do you want to do the oddball antics of the Sweet Love, or do you want to do the aggression of the Swines?
Well, that's a great question, but to be honest, I think Sweet Love have been teaming together and had an amount of success now that I wouldn't say they're an unknown quantity anymore. We've seen recently they've been taking their in-ring action very seriously, and they're on top form. They're since they've won the titles and they've been on a really winning streak. It's going to go a long way.
Oh, there's that split leg, but he missed.
Oh, that's a trip to the chiropractor. Oh, planted him there.
400-pound man should not be able to do that.
Oh, and that's going to give a great opportunity. Oh, and a hot tag.
Hellter didn't come in like a house on fire. He was very cautious. There's the head scissor takedown. He's up again. Moonsault.
I said he knows his way around the ring. Broken up there by that guy.
The skills this man has learned at Clown College is insane. And the way he's adapted it into the wrestling ring. And upstairs with him now. Hurricanrana from the top.
Big risk equals big reward. Should probably be looking for cover.
Well, he's got something else in mind. Oh, gets slapped her in the back of the head for his efforts. Oh! Twisting neck breaker there by this guy. That guy won. Only one count though. I really don't like this camera angle because all you've got is the eyes on the back of Skelter's shirt.
Oh, and he's just tossed him off the top there. And oh, high risk maneuver of his own. Going for cover.
That's only a picture, but it's still really creeping me out.
Hey, I found out recently about Hellter, Skelter, and Clown College. You know what fraternity they were in?
No.
Big Cream of Pie.
Okay, that was a good one.
Oh, back elbow there. It's
going for some clown acrobatics of his own. Didn't pay off.
Oh, and he's whipped him in, and we know what's wrong now.
619. Oh no, he caught him. Oh, and just dumps him on the back of his head.
That phone call was not connected. He must have had caller ID. Oh, and he missed a drop kick there. Both teams really struggling to maintain advantage here.
You know, as a reference to the phone call, maybe we should call it the prank call.
That's a great name. Why don't you go down there and suggest it to him?
Yeah, I'll have a word with him backstage sometime.
Maybe write it on a post-it.
Yeah. I'll find it down there, but Hellter, the first one to his feet. Big advantage in this moment.
Looking for that clown around.
He got him.
Nailed him.
Could be all. 1, 2. Got him. What a great effort from Hellter Skelter.
And here are your winners. Hellter Skelter. Well, it's I would say it's great to see them back, but again, hard-fought victory there.
Yep, they definitely put it all together and came out on top in this one. And those guys back to the drawing board.
Alright guys, well, help yourself to a snack. There's some rubber chicken out the back if you want. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the YouTube Championship. Introducing the challenger from the nearest disco, weighing 292 pounds, the Boogeyman, Casey Sunshine.
Well, Francois got a big challenge tonight. Not that he hasn't overcome the odds before, but Casey Sunshine is a big man with a whole head of hair that's going to definitely distract the Frenchman.
Well, if his haircut doesn't distract him, his ring attire certainly will. And I noticed that he's brought out Soul Man Cyrus Sloan with him, so that should be a great motivating factor there.
Well, it's always good to have a cheerleader in your corner. I prefer them, blonde and in the outfit, but Soul Man will do if that's your thing. And a little shimmy off here. Nope. I don't know what Casey was doing there. I think he thought he was going to run in, but he saw Francois step back into the corner and stopped himself.
Oh, he's going for that eye poke.
Francois not giving the same courtesy.
We know that he...
Big slam? No. Down the back.
He likes to disorientate his opponents with that old eye poke.
Oh, see, already using the hair. See, if I was Casey, I think I would have tied it in a ponytail coming out in this one.
Yeah, but I would have put a swim cap on.
Yeah. You can see Francois licking his lips, looking at those locks already. Big back body drop there to the big boogeyman.
I wonder how much he charges to cut a hair like that.
I wonder how the hell Casey Sunshine got into that outfit.
Well,
that is tight.
Well, mysteries of MUW yet to be revealed.
Well, some you don't want revealing, to be honest. Big cloud, I can't speak. Big clothesline from Casey Sunshine.
And Casey is really taking his hair into his own hands here, because considering how many people of big scalps have been collected by Francois in the recent weeks.
Well, a week or two ago was Duncan McCone got his long ginger dreadlocks shaved off, king size. He had his little afro shaved off, and of course Rip Rolston, which I'm still thankful to Francois for.
Well, Duncan appears to have embraced this new clean-shaven look.
Yeah, I saw him backstage. I don't know, cover here. Nope. But yeah, no, the only one who seems to have gone back was King Size. He got that afro going again real quick. But Rip Rolston, he's kept that shaved head. And like we say, we saw Duncan backstage sporting that.
Oh, look at this move. Oh, should really be going for a cover, Casey.
Well, he's having a good time. That's what he's all about.
Oh, and a monkey flip there. A little trip. And here it comes.
Oh, shimmy, shimmy.
Plants the knee firmly in the face.
See, if you can focus, you are firmly in control of this match.
Oh, look at that. He just ate a shot in the old bread basket there.
Oh, got him rolled up. Oh, what a reversal. 1. Ooh, 2 count.
As crafty as Francois is, Casey Sunshine's no slouch. He's been around that ring a long time too, and he certainly can give you a run for your money. Oh, what a big slam there.
Casey, another of the early MUW signings, still here. He's had flirtations with greatness. Had a few main events, but again, he's still trying to find his little nook.
Flirtations with greatness. That sounds like a backup singer. Is that Soul Man's sister?
Maybe. Maybe she's related to Mel AD.
Maybe. Anyway, and a side headlock. Oh, and he just turned it away from the ref so he could thumb him in the eye.
I gotta ask you, we're a week away from the Royal Rumble. We got the big 30-man tumbleweed match for a shot at the All-American Championship. Who's your pick going in and winning that match?
Well, I mean, that's such an almost an impossible question to answer. I mean, you gotta look at who's got the momentum going in there, who's the most injury-free. It's a tough call, but there are plenty of.
Who's got the determination?
I mean, there are plenty of impressive athletes that could really, who have the potential to win. I mean, we got Baxter Sampson. He can be an unstoppable juggernaut.
He is a strong guy. He could probably throw anybody over the top rope.
The last Battle Royal type match we had, Bronze Adonis made his debut, and he cleaned up.
Well, we know one man it will not be. Will be winner of former winner of tumbleweed matches, Bobby Dazzler. After that attack last week, we had confirmation that Bobby Dazzler's knee was shattered in 2 places, and he's not going to be back for a while, if at all.
Oh, look, he's going for that butterfly. Oh, just planted him there. And Casey looks to be firmly in control here. I think he can now.
Wasting his time though. Knee to the face. Francois going to try to turn around, sling blade. Oh, and he's feeling it now. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get the same reaction from the crowd. Well, Casey's busted.
Oh, look at the power here on display. What a big old scoop slam.
That was impressive. I don't like to give Francois credit, but that was really impressive.
Oh,
big splash.
I don't know if it's going to be enough to get the cover here.
Did you see that? That was really smart by KC. He managed to roll over, which then made Francois have to roll him back and exert that energy, giving that a little bit longer to be able to kick out.
Oh, no, that's sleeper hold. We've seen that claim victims before.
Francois his face is deep in that afro.
Oh, wow, maybe that's actually a sound strategy there. Like a sleeper blocker.
Although with that jaw jacker, it might have added some protection for Francois. Big slam.
Yeah, big scoop slam of his own, and here comes...
Oh, the fro drop. Missed it.
Oh, and there's the eye poke.
Every now and then, Francois hits Casey and kind of looks at him confused because he didn't go down. I think he's not taking into account the size difference.
Yeah.
One name I'm going to put forward as a potential for there's the disco twist. 1, we got as a new champion here. 2, it's so close.
Well, that is very, very close.
I was ready to jump out of my seat.
We nearly had a new champion.
We nearly got it away from Francois. That's the main thing.
Who are you going to suggest as a possible winner?
There's a young man in MUW who is making waves recently and is on a bit of a streak, and that is the dashing one, Bobby Cash.
Yes, Bobby Cash has certainly got a newfound sense of determination since the implosion of the money pit.
And a new attitude as well, and I think that's going to serve him dividends in there. He's got no allies to not not going to throw out.
Well, I tell you who's not going to be winning. Himalaya is still on the injury reserve list, and he could have been a real factor and possibly a firm contender to win the whole match.
Yeah, we will not get Himalaya in the Rumble, and that's got to be good news for anybody who is hopeful to win.
But something also to think about is there are 4 members of the Enclave. What happens there? They could easily team up.
They could indeed.
Well, depending on the numbers, if they've drawn close enough numbers together, they could.
That could be a nightmare if all 4 of them are in there together.
Yeah, and it could also be a nightmare if any one of those wins.
It could also be a nightmare if this new group, the Plague, if they're in there. We got that big DK. He's another guy who could probably throw anybody he wanted to out.
Well, where's Casey going with him? Referee's up to 5.
Oh, I thought he wanted to drop him on the guardrail. 6 count is up.
He's not going to want to end up like Duncan getting counted out.
He's going to roll on in there and break up the count.
No, his title hopes are still alive. Oh, stumbles there.
I think he slipped on something. And Francois is just adulating himself.
Oh! He caught him in midair there, and Casey holding his knee.
That could be bad at this point in the match if he's hurt his knee. Francois now. Oh, he's looking for it. Scissor kick! Got him flush as well. Yes, okay.
He's very impressed with himself.
And he's looking for a counter clutch, but they're way too close to the ropes.
I think maybe he was having trouble moving the big man, rolling him back into the ring. And now he's trying to beckon him to get up.
Well, I think the flurry that KC had going on is running pretty over here. This could be the writing on the wall.
Well, the crowd is still trying to motivate him, still trying to get him back in this match. But he's now getting swamped by the offensive Francois. And, oh, look at this little maneuver.
And just like that.
He just sort of do-si-doed him with the leg and then powerbombed him.
What is he doing here? This isn't like KC.
This could be a second win.
Where's he going? He is 6'7", and he's on the second rope with that neck breaker. That's got to be all. 1. Oh, come on.
Yeah, a little bit of a hesitation on the count there from the referee. Oh, looking for a little shaky knee and plants him again. Crowd really behind him. Really want to get him in the get him in as the YouTube champion. And another power bomb.
I'll tell you what, Casey's another of those guys that we talk about a lot. He's quite a comical looking guy. When he's in the ring.
Oh, a big clothesline. And another one.
Him.
Catches the leg. Trips him.
Back kick, and he's feeling it now. Oh, he's definitely feeling it now. A little tiger claw action.
Oh no!
Rolled up. We've seen sneaky wins like this before. 1, 2. Oh.
If the referee hadn't been in position there, Francois could have retained. KC needs to breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, but you can see how desperate Francois must be if he's
right on the right hand. Can we get CW Richmond to pay attention here to the Soul Man? He has been standing there cheering on his guy, doing nothing else, not taking off turnbuckles, not throwing weapons in the ring.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Well, we could be looking at a new champion.
That's got to be all. 1. Come on. 2. Yes.
Oh. The hand was coming down. The hand was coming down. And
that was so close.
And look, Soul Man just standing over there. Oh, look, KC trying to get a little bit of advice there. And remarkably, Soul Man not taking up the top turnbuckle.
It's incredible. CW, you really need to watch this. Oh, Casey hard into the guardrail now.
Yeah, I think Francois is really on Desperation Street.
And going up top. What's he looking for here? A big splash again? And Casey's up. Oh! Oh, little off the top.
And he's nailed him.
1, 2. Oh, he got him. When did Francois get busted open?
And here is your winner. And still, the MUW YouTube champion, France. Whoa, hang on a minute. What the heck is going on here? Big Duncan's here.
With a kendo stick. Obviously taking umbrage with the fact that he's now a cue ball. And yeah, Francois just got put in his place.
Now, listen here, Daniel.
No, Richmond, you listen to me. I run things around here, not you. And as I said, Joe and Ming Chi cannot fight the tag team champions because the Swines have earned that right. And that match will happen at the Royal Rumble, and I'm not changing it.
Oh, okay now, there's no need to blow a gasket. Let's see, how about this, the Frenchman with the YouTube title? And how's about Sumo Joe?
Mr. McTaggart, sorry to bust in, but I wanted you to set up me and Francois at the Rumble.
Now, hold on a minute there. I had the room. Myself and Daniel were talking about just this very thing.
I don't care. Now, Mr. McTaggart, Francois has cut Rip Ralston's hair, king-size hair, and mine. And tonight he was going to do it again to Casey Sunshine. I told him I want to fight, but I've already had my shot. So he can say no unless you sign the match off.
Oh, no, that's a great story, but as I understand, it's an open challenge, and it's first come, first serve, and I already put Sumo Joe's name forward.
Okay. I've heard enough. I'll tell you what. I will waive the fact that you had a shot already, Duncan. Tonight, Sumo Joe versus Duncan McCohen. And the winner of that match will go to the Royal Rumble to fight for the YouTube Championship.
Oh, yeah, no, hold on, wait a minute.
No! That's what we're gonna do. Either Joe earns the shot tonight, or he forfeits the match, and Duncan goes forward. And both of you get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Powder Keg.
Last week, Dazzler foolishly came out here on his own to try and fight this group that's been attacking people. Now, I'm no Bobby Dazzler. I'm a big, tough Tennessee boy, and I dare you three to come on down here. I'll fight that Screech fella and show you that the MUW through and through cannot be walked over. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Last week I said it. I told you all. They don't see. They don't grasp and they don't understand that their time is over. Bobby Dazzler's time is over now. Because last week I took a chair and I shattered his knee into a million pieces. and you people booed us. We are nature's way, purging the old out so that the new can flourish. Bobby Dazzler held the YouTube title late into the twilight of his career, stopping the hopes of younger talents getting that accolade. And then there's you, Powder Keg, washed up, old, out of shape. Yet here you are, pushing your way into the spotlight as much as you can, teaming with a younger man to get yourself matches, because you really can't hack it anymore. And recently, you and the other old crusties headlined a pay-per-view and held down younger and fresher talent. Your time is over. Hell, it was over 20 years ago! Oh my God, you're gonna put us all to sleep with your yammering, or you gonna come down here and learn there's more in the tank of the old kegger than you might think. I'll take them masks and I'll shove them down your throat. You be careful now. Be careful what you wish for.
Accompanied by the Blade from Des Moines, Iowa, with 30 pounds. DK.
Well, this is going to be a big test for the kegger. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, Keg not backing down, though, straight in with a headbutt.
We were talking last week about the size of these prospects that keep coming out of Keg's school, and I bet Keg wishes this was one of his students.
Well, if it was, this might not be happening to him. He went for a gorilla press on Keg, and he's not a small man.
Went for the bow clap, but only got one.
Keg's crafty. He knows how to take these big boys down.
He has really got his hands full tonight, and let's not forget those unusual individuals that the players are outside.
Tyron and Screech.
I saw Screech last week, and good showing of himself, but we still are none the wiser as to the whereabouts and where they come from. And
my concern here, and we may need somebody backstage to keep an eye, is that they pull what they did with Bobby Dazzler on Keg. Again, he went for that gorilla press, and Keg getting out of it. A wily veteran.
The Plague have clearly been studying C.W. Richmond's managerial handbook and not Soul Man Sarah Sloan's.
It's a shame. DK's just trying to gather himself on the outside.
Keg. Oh, right. Trying to force his way
look
out.
at that. Getting in there. And, well, Keg was distracted with the referee. Taking the advantage there. The ref now distracted. Putting the buckle pad back on and face first into the mat.
These guys, they do seem incredibly ruthless, and I wouldn't put it past them to use the referee or just about anyone else to get an advantage here.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised to see this DK to grab a kid out the front row and start hitting Keg over the head with it.
Oh, look at the power there. Just deadlifted him off the ground and then tossed him.
What they really did to him. We saw Screech hit a cross-leg sit-out all driver thing last week, and I don't know what DK's going to be looking to finish Keg off with if he gets the opportunity. Can Keg powerbomb this guy?
Let's put it past him.
I know he's strong, but this guy is huge, and it's a lot on the side of momentum and leverage as opposed to just strength.
Keg, no pun intended, he's got a bit of a short fuse, and once the adrenaline's going, put it past him. I reckon he can do it.
And he got him with that gorilla press, but Keg's still fighting. I don't think you'll find a man in MUW with a bigger heart to fight than Powder Keg.
What about Bobby Dazzler?
Well, maybe. Not after last week, but yeah, potentially. Keg will always fight for what he believes is right. And that's why he's out here. He took umbrage to these guys coming out and costing him.
Oh, look at the size of that drop kick.
Those feet are huge, and Keg just ate both of them. But of course, Keg not liking these three individuals getting involved in his YouTube title match. It's no mercy. They come off the ropes, big leg drop again, right in front of the other two members of the Plague.
Starting to go to town.
I'm telling you, that's not by accident either.
That's a sound strategy, keeping this huge man on the floor. And where's he going?
Keg, this isn't sensible.
Referee, come on, you got to do your job. He's not allowed to put his hands on him.
Well, he hasn't done anything to actually cause any harm or hurt yet. Trying to just get him back in the ring.
You know that excuse will not hold up in court of law.
If you can get this to a court of law, I'll argue it.
DK now trying to force him back into the ring.
Keg keeps putting his foot on the steps to stop himself. And the steps there, just rolling him back in now.
Landing a big old knee. Oh, Keg, look at that. Just pulled the rug out from underneath him.
These three guys, they just look like they're smooth.
It's not often that find individuals that make me feel more worried than others, and these three guys, they worry me more than Hellter Skelter.
Oh, that is saying something. He is all over Keg now. He just German suplexed him like he weighed nothing.
Just flung him out of the corner there.
I really don't like this. This guy is slow, and he's taking his time, and he's just picking Powder Keg apart, and my God!
Force on that suplex. I don't like the fact that Keg is out there on his own as well. It's 3-on-1.
Into the corner.
And the referee he's not seeing what's going on here. This Plague very good at getting up to mischief and
Oh,
the
and
referee's blindside.
Exposed buckle there. Let me ask you this: if you're the referee and you see those guys out there doing something, are you gonna stop them?
Well, if it's those guys, yeah, probably.
I meant to play.
No. I'll have a word with those guys any day of the week.
Twisted the arm round and delivered a choke slam, and his buddy on the outside there, Tyron, is extremely happy. What is this?
Pump handle.
Oh, and spins him out.
Wow, that is the referee out of position there.
Even so, 1, 2, he got him.
His head was moving.
That was devastating. Down the corner. These three are in the pack of wolves. Wait a minute. Let's have Trails music.
And he is come for business.
Oh, Screech getting a seat there. Oh, and then for DK too. But wait, he just took a chair shot and got straight back up. And Tyron's leaving the party.
Well, you know, baby, it seems like you guys are the only ones who can jump somebody, huh? Oh, happy trails. Come down here with a chair, and it puts you in your place till you take a seat. You want to say that me and Powder Keg, we ain't got nothing left? Well, you ain't ever stepped in a ring with Happy Trails. So what do you say next week? You two boys have already fought, and me and Powder Keg, we're gonna fight at Royal Rumble. And we'll show you, baby, exactly what we got left.
And a challenge laid down for Rural Rumble by Happy Trails to a tag match. That's going to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, they've got revenge on their mind, and hopefully we'll see the odds evened up at Royal Rumble.
That would be nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week a horrific scene occurred right in front of me, and I couldn't do anything about it. During their engagement party, Chip McCoy and Ginger Jones opened a gift box that contained a highly poisonous snake. And sadly, the snake attacked Miss Jones. But please be assured she is okay. Some of the spray got in her eyes, and she was rushed to the hospital.
Venomous Dan.
What? Who the...
The snake was venomous. Something's poisonous if you eat it, and it causes issues.
I don't care about your semantics. I knew it was you, you son of a bitch. That poor girl.
Poor girl's an unfortunate casualty of war. The gift was meant for Chip, and Chip alone. Though seeing his heart break 'cause his little lady was the one that drew the ire of the serpent did put a smile on my face. No matter that Chip avoided the punishment, his time will come, and he will pay. They will all pay.
Jack, you heartless piece of... You are hereby suspended indefinitely.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Mr. Mountain Man. You see, Jack and I have work to do, and people to punish. And if you remove Jack from his path, well, it will end very badly for you. That I can promise.
Oh, you're in this together, are you? The twisted twosome, huh? Well, you can both sit and spew your rhetoric somewhere else, 'cause you're both suspended.
Don't worry, Jack. Just like we had ours. We will wait. We will bide our time, and we will pick our moment.
You watch your back, old man. Never know what box might contain a nasty surprise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the number one contendership to the MUW YouTube Championship. Introducing first, from the Highlands of Scotland, weighing 341 pounds, the Begin, Duncan McCowan. And his opponent, accompanied by C.W. Richmond from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing 281 pounds, Sumo Joe. Well, big time heavyweight contest here with the YouTube Championship title shot on the line.
Former MUW All-American champion Sumo Joe locking it up with the big yin, and what a kick, putting Duncan straight down. Going for the cover. It was a hell of a kick to the head, but yeah, you're not going to get him that quick. And we got our favorite outside the ring personality here. You know he's going to get involved. It's C.W. Richmond.
And things were going just so smoothly tonight.
I don't know, after the last match, Screech kept getting involved.
And the big yin here is starting to open up, but Sumo Joe, you do not want to get in a striking battle with him.
No, not at all. I mean, I think maybe Duncan has the power advantage here, but the technique and the snap on the hits is definitely with Sumo Joe.
Oh, look at this. Just deadlifts him off the ground.
What power! How has Duncan not been All-American champion?
Well, he's not All-American. He's Scottish.
I know that. How has he not got up there and won that title?
Well, he did have a title shot, didn't he?
Oh yeah, it was ruined by Himalaya, wasn't it? But Sumo Joe, he would like to get back there, but it seems as the YouTube title was a prize that was awaiting an opponent, he's happy to step up and go for that. And look, CW's up already. Early on in this match, getting involved. Oh, but the ref's on it. The referee's already there fixing the problem.
Well, it's about time.
Well, you could fix it permanently and just ban him from ringside. That would be great. And Sumo Joe telling the ref off. And what a diving knee from Joe. I wonder if Duncan's getting flashbacks over there. That's where he got his hair cut.
The crowd not impressed with what they see here. Sumo Joe does not win many fans over.
Close on Duncan a second ago, and Dunk's face bounced off the ring apron. And into the ring post goes Joe.
Joe would really like to join that long list of dual champions that we have here in MUW.
I'll tell you what, Duncan seems to really be on a mission here.
When I say long list, it's Chip McCoy, and that's it.
Well, if you can get on that list, that's good company to be in.
Don Freeman, he's got the opportunity
to fight for the All-American Championship.
Don Freeman and Bobby Cash have both held gold, and they're both looking to get a second shot at a belt at the Royal Rumble.
You count your eggs before they hatch there. Oh my God, no. No! Sumo Joe is not a small guy to be doing that. That is terrifying power.
Well, he's had his shredded wheat today, I can tell.
I probably had some haggis. They sure make them big over in Scotland, don't they?
Must be something in the water.
Yeah, that's a monster. Are you a believer?
I believe in many things.
That's bleak. I believe Duncan McCohen's about to hurt Sumo Joe!
Like a caber. Just crashing down on him there.
Not even a one count though. This Sumo Joe is a tough tough guy.
You're absolutely right. Oh, and hang on.
Oh!
And there's that
Heel kick. No dreadlocks to protect his head.
Close to the ropes, but just enough.
Oh, a big clothesline over
inside
that.
and out. Down to the floor. Look, there he goes again.
Oh, he took out Richmond. That was brilliant.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Can we get a replay? Anyone?
Richmond just picked Duncan up and put him right in the firing line, but didn't get out there quick enough himself.
I'll watch it back later.
I think that's going to be a big hit on YouTube.
God bless YouTube. And Sumo Joe now looking to
Fighting up on the table, and I don't like it a damn bit.
The ref is up to 6. They are both in a precarious position.
Oh, the table went nowhere.
I'm not entirely sure how he didn't. The referee up to 9.
Oh, both of them scrambling to get back in the ring.
Referee, you need to get out of there. You don't want one of these two monsters hitting you.
Duncan managing to shake off that DDT on the table so he could get back in the ring.
You call that a table?
I am the table.
Yeah, that's exactly what Duncan would say. I'm sure he's probably had many different things thrown at him in bar brawls back in merry old Scotland.
Oh, but swings out.
Probably not got into too many brawls with savages like Sumo Joe, though.
Wait a minute. You said earlier about Freeman and Cash having the title. Cash hasn't had a title, has he, other than the tag?
It was a tag team title. If he wins,
Oh, yeah. I was
if
saying,
he was to go on and become
he would
All-American
still be a
champion,
dual champion.
he
Yeah,
would
just
be a
not
dual
singles.
champion.
Okay. I misunderstood. Oh, what a clothesline. I think Duncan's going to be misunderstanding things after that. Nope, just a one count.
And Richmond complaining to the referee about the count.
I complained to the referee about Richmond.
Sumo Joe very wisely here, a very slow, methodical, grounded approach.
All of his offense just seems to be focused squarely on the head. All of the kicks, the elbows, everything is straight to the top of the dome. And what a dome that is, look at it. Oh, there's the Snapdragon. 1, 2, he's got... Oh. I would quite like to see Sumo Joe kick Francois in the head like that.
Wow, you play at cards, right? That could happen next week.
Well, I thought he was about to get the win there. That's why I was saying it.
What I'm looking forward to is if Duncan can somehow pull this out, if he gets his hands on Francois,
well,
for one thing, he's not going to get another haircut.
That's true. He does have a beard.
I would not want to make Duncan any madder than he already is. Oh, what a diving headbutt.
Well, he came out with that kendo stick earlier. 1, 2.
In fact, Francois has managed to exceed everyone's expectations with this title run. I think at the Royal Rumble against either one of these two, I think his luck's going to run out. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with either one of them.
1, 2. He's got the rope ref. I thought you were going to say Francois has exceeded expectations of how much of a pain in the ass he can be.
Well, there's no mistake there.
And again, rolling out of the ring.
In fact, if I was Francois, I'd probably get the next flight to Paris. I don't want to fight either one of these two.
Well, technically, he's already beaten one of them.
Oh.
Oh, another dive from Joe with that forearm. Duncan shaking it off. He is unbelievably focused in this match. No matter what happens to him, he doesn't seem to want to be slowing down at all. Another big kick right across the side of the face.
And again, flirting with danger on the outside.
Back in the ring now. Joe's going to be looking for the final piece of the puzzle here.
Well, that's an easy way to blow a knee out.
Little Ridge trying to drive the air out of the big Scotsman. He's measuring him. And another Snapdragon.
Didn't hold him for the pin though.
That's I'm gonna call that an unusual mistake by Sumo Joe.
What is he doing? I don't know if he realizes this is not a no disqualification matchup.
He's looking for something under the ring until the ref shouted at him. Oh, Duncan sidestepped him.
Oh, plants a big elbow there. Oh, and here we go.
You knew it wasn't going to take too long. I'm surprised the cheese haven't run out here.
Well, for all those at home with your MUW bingo cards, it's CW Richmond annoying someone in the ring.
Big neck breaker from the Big Yin.
He needs to get things moving. He's been on the wrong end of a Sumo Joe beatdown for far too long.
He's trying to build some momentum. The title match would look like a mighty fine prize to anybody, especially at a pay-per-view.
Do you think he'd have to modify his kilt to put a title around it?
I don't know. You could just put it over his shoulder.
Might have a championship sparring.
That would be different.
Oh, come on, ref! You gotta pick up the count here.
Maybe come out in gold.
He can come out whatever he wants as long as he gets the job done. And back in the corner again. I think this is a great strategy, taking all of Sumo Joe's weapons away. Sumo Joe needs to clear the cobwebs.
Toss the caber! But he's down. He's taking too much. Not quick on the cover.
And referee in position.
No, just one count.
And CW Richmond is applauding the referee. You don't think that CW? I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't put it past him to try, but I would like to think our referees are a little more.
Have a lot more integrity in that.
Yeah.
Look, he's telling him, you need to go. I mean, I would tell him to go. I wouldn't tell him to go.
It's an interesting new look for Duncan as well in the tights. That's what is
that? Hey, whoa, ref! Look.
Oh, he turned it around though. CW Richmond's in the wrong part of town.
Yeah, watch him hightail it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that jacket had yellow stripes on it.
Well, those trousers might have a brown stripe because Duncan's got him. Uh-oh. An Alabama slam to CW Richmond on the outside, and I'm not at all sorry for it. Duncan now, Joe off the post. Duncan is building a head of steam.
Counts up to 6, though.
Yeah, he needs to get him in the ring. Well, no, he doesn't. It's not a title match. He needs to get in the ring.
That's right. There's no advantage here.
Oh, and a massive clothesline to CW as well.
He had it coming.
Shoulder barge. Duncan is seemingly on the ball here. Oh, he's got him in the lock.
I don't know if Sumo Joe's, he's not the kind to give up. He's more like the kind of die trying. Can't see him tapping to this.
Well, he's got that synced in deep.
I was going to say, he's got two choices, tap or nap. He's fighting his way out.
Knees to the back of the head will break it for you. Oh, that big axe kick.
Well, that's as good as any steel chair.
Sumo Joe versus Frank. Oh. I thought he had it there with that kick.
That's right. There's no big win against the big yin.
And another DDT, dropping Duncan square on top of his head. All this attack has been focused straight on the cranium of the big Scottish powerhouse. Oh, now using that dome of his own. Oh. Highland Fling. That could be all. 1, 2. Get out of the way, Richmond.
Oh,
3.
he's got him.
He got him with the Highland Fling.
Here is your winner and #1 contender for the YouTube Championship, the Big Yin, Duncan McCowan.
So Duncan is going to get a taste of revenge against Francois at the Royal Rumble.
Well, the Royal Rumble is really shaping up here.
It's going to be a hell of a show, folks. You do not want to miss it. But we've still got more action for you tonight, so don't go anywhere.
Mr. McTaggart, I was watching when you went to the ring, and I see you were suspended, Diamondback Jack.
Make it quick, Don. I'm trying to put out some fires here.
Mr. McTaggart, I was watching when you went to the ring, and I see you were suspended, Diamondback Jack. Well, that's the thing. I think I can help. Now I know Chip wanted to fight Diamondback Jack for his actions. But now you suspended him, so I have an idea for you. A big money match. Chick McCoy defends the All-American Championship.
Ha! Against the money faker? Oh, please. I thought around here you had to win matches to get title shots.
What the hell is your problem, Bobby?
Well, let's see. I was the first and most integral part of the money pit, and you came in and took it over. Then you got all the opportunities, didn't you? And I got relegated to being a babysitter. Then the whole group falls to pieces because of your arrogance. Now here you are doing nothing of note in recent memory, and you're trying to jump the line right in front of those people who've got multiple wins recently, and you're trying to insert yourself into championship matches.
I'm gonna insert my foot in your ass.
All right, that's enough. You know what? Chip McCoy versus Don Freeman does look like money on paper. But Chip McCoy versus Bobby Cash could be match of the year. I'll tell you what, I'll make you the same deal I made for Duncan and Joe. You two go out there. Hell, tonight you can be the main event. And the winner will be the #1 contender to the All-American Championship at the Royal Rumble.
Don't get your hopes up, Don. They may just get dashed.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and has a 25-minute time limit. Introducing first from Mother Russia, at a total combined weight of 544 pounds, the Red Army. And their opponents from the taco van parked outside the arena at a total combined of 662 pounds. Chad Waitcrest and Kahuna, the Beach Buds.
Well, here we go. Nice to see the Beach Buds back in action, back teaming up. But they got a tall order, if you'll pardon the pun, on the other side of the ring here.
Well, yes, forgive me. I'm just eating one of them Beach Buds tacos.
Hey, what's mine?
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes, a tall order indeed with the one of the most dangerous tag teams in MUW, the Red Army. The Red Army were one of the hot favorites to win the Widow Baker tournament and came out short. You got to think that they're it's going to give them extra motivation in this matchup.
Yeah, big time. And the other thing is, in this match, I worry the Beach Buds may be just too laid back to win this one. They are definitely the antithesis of the Red Army with their focus, shall we say.
Well, that's a tremendously astute point. And you say that, Chad Wavecrest there pulls Yuri off the
Apron?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that was Yosef, sorry.
Big suplex there from Yuri. The mat wrestling advantage to the Red Army in this one, but Chad, he's no slouch. He's a former YouTube champion. Kahuna, he's a lot to deal with.
Well, I mean, they've really got the X factor here. You've got the unpredictable, high-flying
that was
Chad Wavecrest, and then obviously Big Kahuna. He's got some interesting moves of his own.
Yeah, he's a bit of a powerhouse, but don't let his size fool you. That boy can move.
We've seen him come off the top rope several times.
Yep. And that screwdriver suplex he uses is enough to put anybody away. Right now, Chad is having issues with the Russian element. And Big Yosef's in. Oh, massive back suplex.
Turned him inside out there.
See the snap on that twist as well. Going for the cover. I think it's a little early here, but he's going for it. Yep, Chad out.
I bet the Beach Buds are going to regret closing the taco truck early today.
But it's just nice to see Kahuna back in action. We haven't seen him for some time. Except when he came out of Jambalaya. That was great.
I don't know how wise it was to raise the ire of Pevalea, but well, they're here and he's not. Maybe that's the whole reason they're on the card tonight.
Maybe. But also, I think Himalaya's focus will be elsewhere, should we say. But Kahuna now with a big slam there. Yosef managing to pop the shoulder out. He's one of those guys. I don't think small package. I don't think the opponents really know what to make of Kahuna. Again, like you say, no issue coming off the top rope with that big splash he does, and the speed for a guy this size is incredible. Oh, this is a way to stop the speed, though.
Well, that's going to shorten your night.
And shorten your neck as well. Going for the cover. One. Oh, Chad in and breaks it up. Hurt himself, though, by the look of things, but I think that was a timely interference there.
Well, Chad's the sort of guy, he will put his body on the line to help you.
Big Samoan drop. The referee caught napping there. What was he looking at?
Maybe he was enjoying the tackle.
Was somebody hot in the front row or something? Jesus. You got one job. Pay attention to the match.
Oh!
Another big Samoan drop from Kahuna.
And he's throwing his weight around.
Second rope. Big splash. Oh, he managed to roll out of the way. Again, big toe. Oh! He ran into the throat attack. Like getting a stale taco caught in your throat.
Well, that's why I always buy a soda. When you get a particularly dry taco, you've always got to buy a soda.
To advertise our friends here, you never get a dry taco at the Beach Bud taco stand. The tacos are great.
And I bet the Red Army probably would prefer to be out there buying tacos right now. They got the short end of the stick.
I'm not sure I believe that for a second. I'm sure they are quite happy being here in the ring. Putting the boots to Kahuna now. A big time forearm. And Joseph has turned this around.
Oh! And that's going to clean your clock.
Turn his face inside out.
Yeah, Kahuna's desperate need to make a tag. He's been in the ring far too long now.
It's all well and good when things are going your way, but right now, yeah, he's looking a little worse for wear. Oof, I'm not even sure what that was.
Took him down.
By the face.
They've really cut the ring in half.
Run into the corner and they're just stomping away on him. Oh, Kahuna trying to fight back now. Looking for the drop kick, but he rolled out of harm's way and again just dropped. Not looking good for Big Kahuna.
Chad anxiously stuck there on the apron, looking on as his friend is really taking a beat.
You need to give Kahuna a tackle right now. I'm popping in his spinach. Oh, I just mentioned giving him a tackle and he's fighting back. Just the thought of it. There's a DDT. And both men down now.
The healing powers
of tacos.
They don't even have tacos in Russia. It's probably just a cabbage leaf wrapped in another cabbage leaf, I expect.
Kahuna now is fighting back. Oh, he said he likes to go from the top. He's up. And
I don't know how much of that he got.
I don't think he got any of it. I think he fell short.
But he's got up first.
And now, I don't know what happened there. Yuri trying to
still has not been able to make the tag.
Yuri knocking Chad off the apron now. Big boot right to the face. Joseph again. Quick tags from the Red Army.
Business as usual. They're not playing around.
They're two guys. I don't think they care who they're in the ring with. They just know they got somebody there to beat up, and that makes them happy. You wouldn't know it to look at their faces. 1, 2.
Hyper-focused, I think is the word. You're not going to meet two more hyper-focused individuals than the Red Army.
I was just going to call them miserable.
Oh, look at this maneuver. Look at the strength.
Oh, a torture rack. Obviously, Kahuna's weight just a little too much there. He couldn't hold him up for too long. Oh, he's going to go for... Oh. Nasty leg grapevine. square right hands right in the face. Kahuna really is in trouble here if he doesn't get out of there. Oh! Oh! Coconut Crusher.
Oh, and there's the tag. Chad has been out there some time.
Kahuna got in the way there, and Chad's like, oh, sorry, bro. Rolling leg drop from Chad now.
Needs to swing the momentum in their favor.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go to pull this back. Really is not going to make it easy for him. I want to know what Chad's got in that bum bag. A fanny pack.
I don't want to ask.
Well, you know, if he was more like certain other people here, I'd be worried he had like brass knucks in there or something. Probably a taco.
Probably just a taco.
Probably a taco.
There's Chad now trying to get the momentum going. Right now looking like a beach hut on fire.
Having some fun. How you'd stop and have fun when you're never the team the caliber of the Red Army.
It's,
into the ref.
It's going to be a tremendous feather in that cap if they can somehow pull out an upset victory here.
Oh, where's he going? Hang 10 elbow, and he nailed it.
Oh, the waves were looking good. Uh-oh.
Nope, Joseph comes in, kicked the referee out of the way.
That was one of Chad's big moves. Oh!
A kick right under the jaw. I don't think if Joseph had run in there, I don't think Yuri would have kicked out. Oh, big splash from Kahuna from the top. And he is definitely feeling it now.
That is a good 400 plus pounds coming down on top of you from the top rope.
Yeah, it's very compact as well. He's quite short.
And, see, they got the quick tags going now. This is what they need to be doing.
Oh, he's running interference on Joseph. Oh, they got him.
What an upset.
What a shock.
And here are your winners. The Beach Buzz.
I think we need to go back and check that. I can't believe they just beat the Red Army like that.
Well, I mean, Chad Wavecrest is a habit of exceeding expectation and
400 pounds to just drop from the sky and land on the poor guy.
defying the odds and upsetting things. I can't believe it. That's probably the second biggest win of his career other than winning the YouTube Championship.
Well, we're going to go to our main event next, and this is going to be a big one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, with the winner to become #1 contender to the All-American Championship. Introducing first, from Fairfield, Connecticut, weighing 230 pounds, Dashing Bobby Cash. opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 271 pounds, the Moneymaker, Don Freeman.
To the canvas, battles in the dark. Each win a scar, but that's the hallmark. Flexing on the haters, relentless for the spark. Heartbeat of the streets, legends watermark.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. Number 1 contenders match. We're gonna find out who Chip McCoy is gonna face at the Royal Rumble.
Former stablemates here, no love lost, and you got to feel sorry for Chip though. I mean, all these issues that he's been facing over the last few months. It's great to hear that Ginger's doing okay and that she's gonna get her vision back, but Chip can't be focused going into this match. And against either one of these two.
Oh, wait.
Where is he going?
He saw it twice. Oh, look, he's going for a sneak attack. Well, that failed.
Yep, he got sidestepped by Don Freeman. But yeah, going against either one of these guys, that's a hell of a disadvantage for the champion.
That's right, but again, the champion doesn't always have too much of an advantage.
I think you got that backwards. We're always talking about champion's advantage. But
what I meant was that the champion is always the one with the target painted on his back. You know, they're always people gunning for him.
Okay.
And Bobby Cash now with the cover, but he's not getting Don Freeman that quickly.
No, definitely not. But both these two competitors are hungry. They both feel like they should have been champion by now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Bobby Cash, with this new attitude, he's blaming everything that's gone wrong on Don Freeman, so he's going to look to make an example of him here.
Both of these
he's
two
just choking him on the top rope.
Yeah, both individuals are looking to raise their stock value here in MUW.
And again, just choking him, standing on his back. That could have taken the breath right out of Don there. He hung him out to dry there. And Freeman now with a short arm clothesline, trying to fight back into this.
Gotta wonder if the other individual involved in this equation, Gabriel Midas, whether he's going to be any kind of X factor.
Well, he's not going to get the title shot, so.
But there's no love lost between him and Bobby Cash.
Also, we haven't really heard his thoughts on Don Freeman since the...
No, he's playing his cards very close to his chest right now.
He's still just battling out on the side, right in front of the crowd.
And the crowd firmly in the corner of the Moneymaker.
That's a weird thing to say if you think back, like 8 months.
Well, I'm also looking ahead. If Don Freeman was to get the win here, he would be facing Chip McCoy for another title, and the last time those two wrestled for a title, he took Chip McCoy's YouTube title in his first defense.
And went on to have probably the most successful YouTube championship reign in MUW history.
And this matchup could be Chip McCoy's first and only defense of this title. Lightning could strike twice.
Well, maybe Don Freeman has Chip's number, but he's got to get through Bobby Cash first.
That's right.
Definitely putting in a good effort here, but Bobby has answers to a lot of the Moneymaker's offense.
Well, it's going to be so hard when you're wrestling somebody that you know so well. They both know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
And look at Bobby now. He's using some underhanded tactics.
You got to find... You got to use pretty much everything against Don Freeman. He is tough as nails.
Don ain't even aware of what he did because he was down on the outside. Just taking his time, climbing up the steps to get back in the ring, making Bobby wait for it.
Oh.
Oh, what a chop block! That could change the momentum there. Don Freeman is ruthless when he's in the ring, and he has a goal in mind.
Right a big old bear hug.
Yeah, squeezing the life out of Bobby Cash.
They say that's a very wise move to try and incapacitate Bobby Cash.
Oh, and hard into that exposed turnbuckle. But right now, Don Freeman wishes Mountain Man Dan to listen about your quick release turnbuckles.
Absolutely. And the referee's over there doing his job right now, putting them back on. And once again, we're out on the arena floor.
Oh, and a senton from Freeman.
Good grief. Throwing caution to the wind.
Known for his high-flying moves hard into the ring steps.
With a title shot on the line, though, he's going to let it all loose out there.
Indeed. There's only one time to put more on the line than in a contenders match, and that's in the title match itself.
That's right. You got to think that this match is intense now. Whoever from these two face Chip McCoy, it's going to be just as intense.
Cash was up there, he thought better of it, not risking jumping to the outside. And a little strut there. Didn't realize Don's in behind him. Another chop block.
Shades of his old football days, taking him out. Look at him, he's such a specimen. Oh! Bobby Cash.
You could say the same about Bobby.
What he lacks in size and power, he's got the craftiness. He's got the edge when it comes to wrestling.
We're looking for either a Dominator or a Dream Dasher or a Cash Grab or all moves that can come very quickly. Bobby over the top rope again.
I don't know if Bobby's got the upper body strength to keep the Cash Grab on Don Freeman. Oh!
Big time spine buster.
You know that usually what follows. You gotta think he's maybe going for Dominator. Oh no.
Managed to kick him off. Didn't get the clothesline in first. 8-1 for Freeman.
Hard into the corner. Send him up there on that top rope.
People think it wasn't that long ago these guys were fighting side by side against the Asian invasion.
Well, I mean, of course, you know, over a year ago they were in the War Games match and they had CW Richmond.
They did indeed. How times change, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see CW Richmond in a War Games match.
Yeah, I don't ever want to get in one of those again. It was just chaos.
But you were so good.
Well, I did become the YouTube champion, you know?
For a cup of coffee.
Only because I gave it up. I just didn't want to be wrestling on a regular basis.
Yeah, tell that to the fans. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Bobby Cash trying to put this thing away here.
This is a clothesline.
Couple of big chops.
Oh, wild.
And a third one for good measure.
Backs Freeman into the corner, and now just putting the boots to him.
Sensible move. Keeping him off of his vertical base. Isolating limbs. Snapmare. Oof.
With the elbow square to the top of the head.
Don won't stay down though.
Bobby Cash is another guy Francois could target. He got a luscious long hair there.
Yes, indeed.
Can't really see him going after Don much yet. And they're running him with the knee right to the face. And Dasher Bobby Cash is in trouble here. Could be having his own dreams dashed tonight.
Bobby Cash reminds me of someone that could be on the hit show Dallas.
He's definitely got the right attitude.
And speaking of Dallas, we're actually going to be in Houston, Texas next week for the Royal Rumble. So, again, if you just tuned in, 30-man tumbleweed over-the-top match.
One of these two fighting for the All-American Championship. Duncan McCohen getting his revenge on Francois as Bobby Cash looking to try and put Freeman away here with the cash grab. And like you said, Don Freeman just too strong. Oh, he's going for the Dominator.
He's got him
Got him
up.
up. Oh, he reversed it. Slid down the back.
Wow.
Cash grabs back on. This could be it.
He's got to keep him.
I got the ropes.
He was so close. Maybe,
Oh, Billfold.
Yeah.
Going for the cover.
He's too close to the...
There's 1, 2. Oh, Gabriel Midas just pulled the ref out of the ring. You said he might be a factor. I didn't think we'd see him. I don't. Where did he come from?
I mean, I looked at all the angles. I didn't actually expect him to turn up.
Oh, rolling him up. 1, 2. Freeman takes it. Caught him by surprise.
And here is your winner and new #1 contender to the All-American Championship, the Moneymaker, Don Freeman.
What a matchup that is going to be. The Moneymaker versus the Lone Gunman.
I'm lost for words. I didn't know that Gabriel Midas was going to be the deciding factor here, and you got to think that's a little bit of a tainted victory there for Don Freeman.
Well, Bobby Cash has cost Gabriel Midas in the last few weeks. Turnabout is fair play. We say that a lot.
Yeah.
But that is all for tonight. But folks, next week, the Rural Rumble live from Houston, Texas. Don Freeman versus Chip McCoy. Duncan McCohen versus Francois Couffier. We got Kim Chi versus Bruiser Braddock. And the 30-man tumbleweed match. It is a stacked card.
Too much to even discuss now. We hope you've enjoyed MUW Live tonight, and we look forward. We'll see you in Texas.
Good night, everybody.